Good morning, everyone. It is currently Saturday, the 18th of March. It is a bit of a grey overcast day outside, but that's not going to matter in the slightest because today is the first day of Alton Towers. It's the first day that they're opening for this season. And there's a couple of reasons why that's exciting. Firstly, they have just opened the new ride that used to be Duel. That's now called the Curse of Alton Manor. Is that right? Curse at Alton Manor. So it's a new dark ride, but it's based on it's the same layout as Duel was, but without the shooting guns stuff. I'm really excited to see what that's like. There's been a lot of hype about it. Alton Towers have done a lot of marketing around it, so yeah, really keen to see that and also get back on some rides. Not going to be able to get on Nemesis obviously this time because they are retracking that this year, but I'm excited to get back on Smiler, a couple other rides, 13 and Wicker Man. Yeah, it should be a great day. It is a Saturday, so it's probably going to be a little bit busy, especially considering this is the first day of opening as well, so lots of people might be flocking down. Although, it did say that it might rain a little bit today, which might put some people off, so we'll see how it goes, but I'm expecting to stand in some queues today. We're just going to be checking out of our little travel lodge. This is an ancient travel lodge. It's like, everything is very dated here. It feels like they haven't updated the decor and the kind of rooms and stuff since like the 90s. 35 for a night is very cheap. Generally, you're not looking to pay any less than like 48, 52 for like the cheapest anywhere. So this was very cheap, but yeah, it's definitely very dated. Everything's a bit sad looking, but it's fine. We got a good night's sleep. The bed's nice size, nice and comfy. That's all you need really. Got a bit of on the TV. We've been watching a bit of Wheel of Fortune. So I remember Wheel of Fortune. Man, I remember that from back in the day. It's funny seeing all the contestants and the presenters. Dress sense was different, and just I don't know. You can just tell when something was shot way back in the 90s or 80s. It just has a different vibe about it. All right, so we've got 2 stops on the way. We've got some breakfast, McDonald's breakfast, and we've got Marks and Spencer's. Grab some food for lunch because the food in Alton Towers is expensive and they don't have a great deal of vegan stuff. It's much cheaper to get some food in advance. So we're going to stop off to Marks and Spencer's. It's a little about an hour away from Alton Towers here, which is not too bad. We'll probably get there about probably about 11:30 or something. Yeah, so it's about an hour and a half after park open. Park opens at 10, so it might be a bit of a queue to get in, but we'll see how it goes. Wait, that's hilarious. Blue screen of death on the McDonald's machine. Love to see it. Software gore. Oh, this one's not working either. Okay, we want breakfast. There we go. Cheeky McDonald's breakfast for Maisie. They didn't give me a receipt. The machine that I ordered on was out of receipts. So I didn't know what order number I was. So every time an order came out, I had to be like, what's in that one? What's in that one? But got there in the end. Breakfast. There we go. Next stop is Marks and Spencer's. Pick up some lunch. And yeah, I thought a muffin probably wasn't enough, so I've got you a hash brown as well. Here we go then. M&S Food Hall. Was hoping there was going to be a Costa or Starbucks or something around here, so Maisie could get a cup of tea, but it doesn't appear like there is. I wonder if we can ask one of the staff in Marks and Spencer's to make you a cup of tea. This salad with vegan feta cheese in it is so nice. Picked up a sausage roll as well for breakfast, I think. Maisie has seen a cake. Oh, a Victoria sponge. Yo, a cake to celebrate the opening of Alton Towers? Maybe we should. Hey, do you want to get that? Just like eat it in the van.
I want to like cut it in.
Yeah. We can see if they've got like knives and forks like the wooden ones, isn't it? For like lunches. They might have. We keep looking at these, but they're horrendously expensive to start with, almost £5, but sometimes they go on like reduced, so we're waiting for it to be reduced before we have that. Oh, they look good, don't they? Quite cool. Hey, there it is, Alton Towers. Everything is open, lots of cars entering as well with us, so it's going to be a busy one. All parked up, and we're going in via the hotel entrance, the main entrance, or I think it was the monorail was closed. So there they said go through the hotel entrance, so we're going to come in via Galactica, which I think is one of the rides that you were saying you want to go on this time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because the entrance to the park is open this side, Galactica might have a pretty big queue because a lot of people will just jump on that
Yeah,
as
last
their
time I
first
checked it was
ride.
60 minutes.
60 minutes, yeah. Yeah. It is absolutely ram-packed around this area. It's mental. They got all smoke effects in the queue line. This is a massive, massive queue. It goes all the way in the forest. We're thinking of waiting until a bit later on today to join the queue. It's going to be a long queue regardless of when you join, but it might be a little bit better a bit later on. So we're going to just stroll up this way now, see what's going on around here. Got the Runaway Mine train over here. Always a good shout. Well, the last few times we've been on it, it's been so rattly and bumpy. It's a bit unpleasant, to be honest.
Wickerman now. I think it's 45 minutes for Wickerman. We're just looking at the queue times to see what to go on next, and Nemesis has a 7-hour queue.
Interesting. Galactica has an hour. The quickest queues are Oblivion 20 minutes, Rita 30 minutes.
Oh, it is working!
Yay!
Last time we came on this ride, nothing was working. The sound wasn't working and it was so boring. It felt so
slow,
long.
isn't it? Yeah.
It felt like the longest ride ever, the longest, most boring ride ever. But these are working today, so that's good. Hello.
Can you say
Ahoo.
Macca, packa, acca, wacka, micka, macca, moo. Macca, packa, appa, yakka, ika, akka, oo. Pickle, pickle. Yes, my name is Ickle Pickle. Ickle, pickle, wickle, nickle, dickle. Yes, my name is Ickle Pickle. Ickle, pickle, nickle, wickle, woo.
Hello.
Hello.
We're in the van now, going home.
Yeah, we did Alton Towers. I feel like a death right now. I feel super ill, but it was a good day. What did you think of the curse?
I loved it. I thought they did a really good job.
I can't really remember what it was like before, to be honest. Yeah.
I remember I used to do more screams on Duel. There was more like things that would make me jump.
I feel like in the curse there's lots of sections of it that are just completely pitch black.
Yeah, I wasn't
Like-
sure how to feel about that. Like, I kind of liked it because it was kind of like really scary. Like, you couldn't see anything, didn't know what was coming. So that was quite scary.
Wasn't any
like
content in that area.
the dark is scary, but I also felt like they kind of just put dark bits in so that they didn't have to put any more
Yeah.
stuff in. I don't know. Maybe they didn't do. Maybe it was for like
Reasons.
tension
Yeah.
reasons, you know.
Just made me want to go to sleep. When I went in the dark, I was like, oh, it's a great night.
I thought it was good. I really enjoyed it. We went on it twice.
We did.
And it was quite a long queue to go on it, but that was fine. I think it was worth it. Can you go home now?
Gonna go home, get some pizza.
Yep, I'm gonna have a brownie. Got some brownies in Marks and Spencer's, so. Also, these are fantastic.
Yeah, they're good.
And they're only like £1.25, I think. or maybe more. They're less than £2. We got some chocolate brownies. I have had these before and didn't like them so much, but hopefully this time they're better. So yeah, that's it.